Hello, welcome back to Spiritual Warrior. I'm here doing the June 2021 readings for all 12 zodiac signs. This will be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and this is a general read. It's not going to fit with everybody. Take what fits your situation, leave what does not. Do not get hung up on the gender of the cards, as we all have male and female energy within us. And remember that these tarot readings are not set in stone, because we all have free will. We can, if we don't like an outcome we receive in a reading, we can take action to change that outcome, or make sure that we are staying on track to make sure that desirable outcome comes to fruition. I will be doing extendeds next month. And I also share my opinion on here time to time if I think it's going to help bring forth the message, just FYI. Pisces. When I was getting into the energy and doing my meditation, I think I picked up on two different groups of people, because first I saw like the fish swimming like this in a heart, and then I heard lovers reunite, and then after that it was like a different image. It was like the two, you know how Pisces is represented by the two fish. It was like the two fish were kind of like racing each other, but in a glass box. And I heard rat race, like almost maybe like you guys feel trapped, or you're like going round and round in circles doing the same thing and expecting a different outcome, which is the definition of insanity. So I don't know. I'm just telling you guys what I got. So maybe that was just for like a couple of you, or I'm picking up on two different groups, or I don't know. Also, remember that I could be picking up on the person you're dealing with. So let's get into it. Spirit, please give me one card for Pisces in the month of June 2020. Okay. I kept seeing this like in my mind's eye. The Two of Water, Pisces. This is like the Two of Cups. This is a very strong soulmate bond. You see the fish there kissing at the bottom? That's what I was seeing when I saw the fish go like this and then come at the end of the heart. They're like kissing and I was seeing this image of this card. So, it's so funny. So I'm really glad to see that there. This is a very beautiful, healthy bond between two people, and you see the masculine there is supporting the feminine. And just as a little quick reminder, in terms of sacred unions and male and female, masculine and feminine, you know, the masculine, a healthy masculine wants to support, protect, and give to their feminine. And the feminine, in healthy feminine energy, she receives that support and she opens up to that love and protection and support. And so I just think this is like one of my favorite cards. I just think it's so beautiful the way that he's holding her and she's holding him and receiving him in return. So yeah, very, very beautiful. I love that. And I see, not even gonna call it out, but I just saw it again in this deck at the bottom. Okay, Pisces, let's get you a Celtic cross spread reading for the month of June 2021. Spirit, please give me a message. Pisces, June 2021. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have Justice. This is the Libra card. So balance and harmony coming in. Truth, possibly. So the first card out is you. This card represents you. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. So maybe some of you thinking about offering something to your dear beloved. The Knight of Pentacles is a very slow, methodically moving knight because he comes with a serious offer. So he takes his time in getting there. Also, maybe some of you have been waiting for something for a long time. You know, and that something could have to do with like home and career and stability. But let's keep going and see how this story unfolds. The next out we have is the Crossing, plays sideways, indicates the conflict. So we have the Ten of Wands here as the conflict, this heavy burdens. There's a lot of heaviness and unnecessary burdens that you're carrying or someone is carrying. And we will get clarifiers. The next card out is the Foundation, illustrating the basis or foundation of the situation. Just a moment. Okay, I just heard get this now. So, why is the Temperance here? Okay, so we have showed up the King of Cups and then the Hermit here. So it feels like maybe somebody you were in union with who was kind of withholding some of their emotions walked away to kind of find themselves or for higher learning, self-introspection. Or this could be you feeling like burdened, weighed down from a partner or your emotions, and you're not really letting them out, and you're kind of walking away from all of these burdens. Maybe they're like emotional for you. All right, I'm going to keep going and see what else comes out as we go along. So the Foundation, illustrating the basis or the foundation of the situation. We have the Six of Pentacles here. So this is balance and reciprocity, but I'm kind of picking up the energy of somebody was giving and not receiving. Or perhaps the Foundation is like balance is coming in and that's what's needed or wanted. The Foundation. I just keep hearing balance is needed. Or maybe somebody is finally starting to receive what they had been giving out. Okay, so the next card out is the Past. And this card shows the influences from the past that are affecting the present situation. We have the Five of Pentacles here. So already we have 3 Pentacles cards. It seems like somebody's stability was a little affected maybe. So the Five of Pentacles is like feeling left out in the cold. This is like sadness, lack, feeling like not enough or you don't have enough. Let's keep going and then get some clarifiers. So the next card out is immediate future, illustrating what's likely to happen next. New beginning for you, Pisces. This is beautiful. Very great. I'm happy to see that. The Fool, taking a leap of faith to start a new beginning for yourself. And the next, even if it's scary, because change can be scary. But this is somebody who is ready, willing, and able to trust their inner guidance and their connection with their source or the universe or God, telling them, giving them that push, like, this is a new beginning, take that chance, take that leap, take that risk, it will pay off. So the next card out is the Crown, representing the outcome you desire most. And Pisces, I see what you desire most is like easier, smoother times, especially with this 10 of Wands being your conflict, that heavy burdens, because the 6 of Swords is all about sailing into smoother, better times. You see the boy there, he was in that darkness, below those crows, and he has been lifted out from that swan, and he's been taken away. He's able to relax. He's fallen asleep, and he's being taken into the light. So you want easier times. Now I'm thinking about what I saw in the fish swimming it was like a glass box, just swimming around and around and around. And if you were in that kind of position in your life or feeling like that, I can see why you would really be wanting some better, smoother times. The next card out is yourself, and it's your self-image, or how you see yourself in this situation. I'm so sorry, Pisces. Are you sad? Maybe this is somebody who, maybe, put it for your situation, however this is playing out. Maybe this is the person that you're dealing with. Sadness, loss, really looking at the things that you don't like or didn't go your way or didn't go the way that you planned. Next we have is the environment, representing the influences of those around you, and it can show how others see you in this situation. Somebody else had this card in this position. Who was it? I can't remember. It was yesterday. We have the sun here, Pisces. This is great. This is just this is success, happiness, joy, contentment. Why is the sun here? Environment for Pisces. Okay, so what I'm feeling with this, the environment, the sun, the influences of those around you, or how others see you in this situation, it seems like you're moving on to better, brighter, happier times, and maybe people can see that. I'm not really picking up that this is like, maybe it is somebody around you. Maybe you've met somebody new and they just make you really, really happy, because I'm seeing here the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands fell reversed. So what I'm picking up with this is like putting down your defensiveness and holding on too tight to something that maybe you needed to let go of and release. And then we have the Knight of Swords that fell upright. And maybe now you're really ready to move in a new direction. Maybe you communicated that to somebody, or maybe somebody has inspired you to like get moving and to speak your truth, maybe. Because then we have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom, and this is like long-term success in a family dynamic, with career, with a stable home, family. If I didn't say that already, I don't know if I said family. Yeah, because there's like a mom and dad and a grandpa and a child here. Okay, so let's keep going and see. The next card out is hopes and fears, and this card indicates either what you hope for or fear most in this situation. You want a new opportunity is what I'm picking up, Pisces. Like you want a new start. This Page of Pentacles in this deck is about taking that spark that she's holding. Okay, so let me just say, it says she's sitting on top of the dragon that she's defeated, first of all, and then she has this fiery spark in her hand, and this is about, what are you going to do with this? You're being presented with an opportunity here to make this, a really bright, passionate flame and do something with this, basically saying that this flame that's in her hand, this ball of light, will only grow to however much effort and focus and energy you put into building it. It feels like you want a new start with somebody, like a new opportunity to build something with somebody new. That's what I'm picking up the most. And then the outcome is the last card, indicating what is likely to happen. Oh my gosh, Aquarius just had this for their outcome too. The Empress, this is beautiful, Pisces. So like showing me that you're kind of like seeing your worth and seeing that you shouldn't be taking anything less than what you deserve. This is a very fertile energy, abundant. This is mother energy, very nurturing, and this person can also build something for themselves like out of nothing. She has everything that she needs, you know, very abundant, you know, fertile energy, able to create. This is creation. You know, what kind of relationship do you want to create now, Pisces? Like, this is up to you. And with this Empress energy, it's like such beautiful, just like love for self and for others, but also like that tough love energy where she won't accept anything that's less than, or anything that doesn't match her vibration, or anything that's not really coming correctly the right way, especially with this Knight of Pentacles. This is interesting. I wonder if maybe some of you are connected to an Aquarius in some way because they had similar cards. Okay. I just heard you know who you are now. Okay. So let's see what else is here for you. All right, we had a bunch of cards come out. I'm just going to take the ones that flipped out. And, oh shoot, should I just put those back upside down? Arrgh. No, that's just that one. Okay, sorry. Okay, so I feel like there's a need to really tap into your own intuition, Pisces, and you are a very spiritual sign. You know, listen to what your inner self, your higher self, whatever you call that, is telling you, because we also have the Empress again, and then the Ace of Pentacles here. So there's definitely a brand new, stable, fertile, creative beginning here for you with lots of love, I feel like, on the horizon. But you really just need to tap into your intuition, your inner self, to kind of get your focus away from whatever you were feeling sad about, because this is what I was clarifying, that Five of Cups, that how you see yourself in this situation. There's a need to really tap into your inner self, your intuition, and to see your own worth and see that there's an opportunity for you to start a fresh, new, stable beginning, foundation for yourself. Okay, so in the past, I was just clarifying the past, that Five of Pentacles, that lack and feeling like not enough, and like really wallowing in your sadness, and like what, you know, putting more of your focus on what you didn't like, or like feeling like you weren't enough. To me, what I see is here, like there's been a breakthrough, or there is a breakthrough coming, or this is what you need, like this clarifying breakthrough, new way of thinking about something, seeing something in a new way, a new perspective. Take some time. Again, you know, this is the separation card, meditation. It seems like you guys are being guided to, or maybe you guys already did, go off alone to meditate and really get quiet to hear what was going on inside of you. Because now here is the Queen of Wands, and I just feel like somebody has had a realization about something after maybe going off and separating themselves from this situation, and then they see themselves like, wait, this is really me, this is what I deserve to go after my passions. be, you know, this is like somebody who's really confident and who's ready to go after what they're passionate about. This is like the businesswoman. You know, for others of you, this could be you were in separation from somebody that you did have a really strong, passionate connection with. And then, yeah, I mean, that's just that. I'm not feeling that as strong, but that could just be for a few of you. Okay, so I just clarified the Fool here, that immediate future, that new beginning, and we had the Moon at the bottom of the deck, and then Seven of Cups. It feels like the end of I mean, and this is you showing up here, Pisces, this is your card, the Moon, but it feels like you were in a place where things were just like hidden from you, and you were really confused about stuff, or maybe you had a lot of different options and you needed to like walk away to really get a sense of this, like, because the Eight of Cups is behind the Moon, and then Strength. It feels like, yeah, it feels like you know, you really took the opportunity to get rid of this confusion or whatever it was that you couldn't really, you didn't know like what to do about, or maybe there's just like illusions and you weren't seeing everything clearly. But I feel like it's like the end of that now, especially with the Fool being here. It's like that you've cleared that away, which is really good. Oh, that shot right out. Ace of Pentacles here again. Is this upright or reverse? Yeah. Okay, so feels like you guys were like holding on to something for a really long time. The Nine of Wands in reverse here. And maybe you're like ready to let it go, but then we have the Two of Wands here, really trying to decide whether to stay or go, whether to really pursue this thing outside of your comfort zone or stay safe. The Ace of Swords keeps showing up here, so it feels like whether you're still in this or not, it feels like clarity is going to come or has already came for you, to realize that you should definitely take the risk, take the chance, take a leap of faith and go out and go after this newness that you want, whatever this is that is you're wanting to pursue outside of where you've been. Yeah, wow, you definitely... Okay, so Eight of Cups showing up again. And then the Devil just came out clarifying that Six of Swords, that the Crown, what you want most is to like move away from this situation into a better time. Yeah, I see that it may be like you're about to realize, or you already have realized, that you were in a connection that wasn't healthy, or maybe this was just you attached to like a belief system that didn't serve you, a way of thinking. You know, this could be like, the Devil is just unhealthy connections. Could be to a situation, a person, substances. It feels like it was a person, honestly, because with the King of Cups here, like, you know, maybe you were dealing with another water sign, but King of Cups, very loving, very supportive, but doesn't really share much. Maybe that was your problem, not really letting people in to support you. I'm kind of feeling like I'm kind of getting clarification on that end. Like maybe you needed to release your burdens and walk away from your burdens and release like hiding your emotions from people. Or maybe you were just being like that because you were very guarded for some reason. But nonetheless, it feels like you realize that there was like an unhealthy connection somewhere and you're ready to walk away from that, which is really great. Yeah, you want an end to the sadness. You want an end to like whatever it was that was making you feel like loss and sadness. And wow, yeah, you keep showing up here at the bottom. The moon's here again. Something that was hidden to you maybe, or you were just afraid of. Yeah, it just honestly, it feels like you didn't have all the information. Maybe someone was withholding things from you, and you need to like walk away from that kind of connection, because that's like somebody who's can't be open and vulnerable with you. It's like, do you really want to take that if you're ready for a relationship, you know? Anyways, the Five of Cups is what came out, clarifying that what you're hoping for is like a new opportunity. It feels like you're really wanting a new opportunity with somebody else, but just to like release this sadness and whatever it is that you went through and start anew. What is the Empress outcome? A lot of cards that fell. All right, give me just a moment. There's a ton of cards that just fell. All right, Pisces. So we had 6 cards that flew out when I was clarifying the Empress, that outcome. We had 2 knights show up together. Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. 10 of Swords, difficult ending. Judgment is here, hearing the call and allowing yourself to be renewed, knowing that you need newness, you need to rebirth yourself. And then we have the 4 of Cups here, missing an opportunity or boredom. Also kind of like woe is me, and like not accepting, like there's a cup of emotional fulfillment here, but you're not accepting it. Like almost like you feel like you're not ready maybe. And then we had the Ace of Cups at the bottom. So let me just let you know, I feel like there was some, and then the 8 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck again. It feels like you really want to release somebody and you want something new. You know, with both knights here, the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, it feels like there is, maybe you're in between 2 people. It feels like somebody from the past maybe who's on your mind or lingering. There was like a negative more of like a toxic relationship or not so good of a connection, but there's something else coming in. There's like a passionate connection with somebody that's coming in after you allow this difficult ending to come in, and then you hear the call and you allow yourself to be renewed. And it feels like somebody realizes they're missing an opportunity with you, or they've already missed it, because I'm not connecting this to you. It doesn't feel like you. But the Ace of Cups is here. So with the Empress, I feel like you are really coming into a new love and self-worth awareness for yourself. And that's what allows you to disconnect from maybe a toxic connection, and allows you, you know, that love, that overpouring. Like, look at how this love is like the water is coming up and out, and it's like just overflowing. And it's like you have this new love and self-worth for yourself, that you're releasing the old toxic connection and you're allowing something new to come in. So this is really great, Pisces. And in my opinion, with my guidance, don't take the old. If you feel within you that a connection you had with somebody was just not great, excuse me, and you needed to disconnect yourself from that, really listen to that part of yourself. Really allow yourself to feel into your intuition and really listen to what you feel. Feel your feelings. And this is kind of what I help people with, like if I'm coaching or just in general. Feel into your body. Is it a hell yes or is it a no? Because if it's not a hell yes, don't do it. You know, if it's a maybe, you're like, I'm not really sure, or you're kind of like, like I don't know, then it's a no. I mean, I feel like we probably all had the experience possibly where we were invited to go somewhere that we didn't really want to go, or like do something we really didn't want to do, but then we're like, I guess I'll do it. Maybe you didn't have anything better to do and you go, and then it's kind of like a crappy situation, or you don't have fun, or like whatever. You know, the hell yes factor works for me. It might not work for you, but that's how I kind of help myself to make decisions on things like that. Like I'll try to get really quiet and have some alone time and meditate, really think about what it is and like feel into my body. Like, how does this feel? Am I excited about this or am I dreading this? You know, am I excited and inspired or not? So those are your messages, Pisces. I hope this was helpful. It really feels like you have somebody new like coming in if you choose to really step into this new beginning and your own self-worth and not accept anything that isn't going to come the right way and be what you want and be a match to you. So I hope this was helpful. Please let me know down below if this resonated with you. If not, check your birth chart for other prominent signs and check out those readings as well. And I will see you next month in July when I will be doing extendeds for you guys. All right, Pisces, take care.